Where is he? I've just popped in to see him. And he's nowhere to be found. I bet he's asleep on that settee, like he usually is.
Trevor! What are you doing? Nothing!
Oh.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, he's here, look.
Look who's here! Top man's back. Popped in.
I've just popped in to see everybody and say hello to you all on here.
No, I shot with Trev, Dave. Sorry, mate.
Oh, I was walking up now.
Woke Dave up. Anyway, everybody's been asking how Dave is, and as you can see, he's still here with us, which is always a good sign, isn't it, Dave?
It is, yeah.
And I don't know what you think, but he looks better. I'm just going to twitch that so we can see screen. He looks better in his sen, and people's actually saying that to him, and
yeah.
Feels better as well.
I feel a lot better, yeah. Still not 100%, but
I don't know whether this is a.
I'm feeling.
Hang on a minute. Let me hear some bullets in. Let me say. Anyway, just hang on a minute. Should I take offence here? He's no longer working for me and he feels better. What's all that about? I don't get it.
Well, I know. I did feel bad for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, he just said that to me actually. He says, you know what, for about 5 minutes that night when I got home, I felt a bit crap. No, tell them the truth. Tell them what you told me upstairs.
I said I felt as if somebody had ripped half of my heart out.
Yeah. Nah.
For about 5 minutes.
Nah, that is not. When somebody is no longer working at the premises, they retire or whatever, that's not your normal reaction that you get, is it? You know what I mean? People don't go home and think, feels like half of my heart's been ripped out. Because it's not a job. Fuel industry, it's not a job, it's a vocation. And anybody what's thinking of going into the fuel industry, let me tell you something now. That chooses you. You don't choose that. So, would you agree?
I would, yeah. Yeah, 100% agree.
If you hear something button, it's me trying to get a word in.
Well, it is my channel.
Sorry. I'm right happy to see him back. I'm right happy. Because it's just not the same, is it? Well, I wouldn't know. It's not the same for Nino, is it?
It's not the same for me now, but...
And it's not the same for me because, I don't know, it's just not. It's just worked. I've seen more of David over the last 10 years than I've seen of my own family, which is quite unbelievable, isn't it? But I've worked with him for 8-10 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6. So yeah, I think your workmates are be closer than your family. Well, mine are anyway. Oh, he's here. So we'll look at this one now. Come and stand here in the middle. Stand here in the middle. Mr. Johnson, everybody.
Yeah.
There you go. So this is Dave Johnson. Obviously, as you all know, we don't have him on very often, do we?
We don't know.
He looks like Uncle Fester, doesn't he?
Uncle Fester.
Of Adam's family.
But nah, I'm with Fog family.
Yeah.
So,
Terry, come here.
Terry, come
here.
here.
We've got another
Come
one.
here, Terry.
Come here.
Come
Come
on.
here, you've got to, Terry. Come here. Come here, because they'll all be asking why don't you come on. Just come down here. You're all right. Just come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. So we're bringing Terry into the equation. Come here. Come on, Terry. You've got to stand here, Terry. Come here. There, you've got to stand here. I'm going to stand at the side here. So, this is Terry. We keep mask on because she's got a lot of diseases and stuff like that, Terry. You know what I mean? And she just try to kiss people and hug people. So we always say, put your mask on, Terry. Keep mask on.
Keep mask on. She's better looking with mask on.
And as you can see, we're not going near her because she's been in mortuary dressing a lady. Just now she's come out to ask something. But as you can see, she's got all the PPE on, even down to feet protectors. So these are feet protectors, and that's how Terry looks most of the day. So, are we glad to see Mr. Hemmingham, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course we are.
Of course we are. He's back. Part of the team, isn't it? Bye.
See you later, Terry.
Bye.
Terry don't like being on.
Bye.
She's on social security.
Terry's not happy to see me.
Terry's not happy. Yeah, so we can't obviously go in there because it's a lady who's been looked after and dressed, which is how it should be. If your mum dies, you want to say to your funeral director or your wife, your daughter, whoever, I want to meet the lady who's going to look after my mum. Because a woman should be looked after by a woman and a man should be looked after by a man. Am I right?
100%, yeah.
100%. Dignity and respect at all times. It's not dignified, I don't care what anybody says, for a man to be undressing an 80-year-old lady and seeing her bits. It's just not on. Perverts what do that, not funeral directors. A funeral director should have a lady to look after a lady and a man to look after a man. Quite simple. What you got to do now, Chris?
I'm waiting for you to move your vehicle and I've got to go and pick a loved one up from hospitals.
Oh, he's going to hospital runs. Before we go, I will say something that I didn't realise what David said to me upstairs. When I was trolled, because I've got my own 8-page. How good is that? How many other people can say? Because they all say, oh, I've got a fan group. I've got a fan group, people love me. Ah, well, I've got an 8-page. People hate me. So, yeah, it's very good, honestly. It's quite... How many people has Anna's got their own 8-page?
Only one.
Well, there's only me.
And he's not far from here.
Exactly, and it's not him, it's me.
It's not me. No.
So I've got my own 8-page. But on that 8-page, people were putting, because they think, because my stepson is a baghead, I've got 2 stepsons, one's a plumber, he's absolutely fantastic, the other's a baghead. He put a post on social media saying, if he's ever done out or said out wrong to you, I'll get you your money back for your funeral, obviously. All tramps thought, good, that'll be good, I'll have some spending money. I'll go and get some more beer. So what happened then is they all put in bad things on. This is how trolling affects people. So they attacked me by saying, oh, my mother was black and dripping out at bottom of coffin at crematorium. Some of the fucking stories that they put on. Steven Spielberg wrote to me and says, fucking hell, I couldn't turn that into an horror film, it's that bad. Are they mental? Anyway, this is how it affected. This is the effect of lying. Because although they were attacking me, who was my mortuary manager?
Me? You're attacking me?
So they were attacking him, and this is now, he's having a counsellor, and all this with his head stems from the lockdown, right? So the government is responsible for this as well. The lockdown that we were forced into, weren't it? That's basically starters, is it, isn't it?
That's what started.
And then when the trolling come along, although they were instigating at me, what they didn't realise is, I do very little here. Shouldn't have said that, should have said everything, don't I?
Well, you do, everybody thinks you do everything, but
Dave knows.
Them that work here know that all you do is spend your life on that to take a sleep.
Says he were working last night while nearly 10:30. Didn't get in while 10:30. Anyway, but back to that.
Where's that violin?
I've wore it half. We need a new one.
Stay there. Have a chat to him. Give me a sec. Go on, carry on talking.
Oh, he's gone for a violin now.
He does work all hours, we'll give him that, won't we, Dave? I mean, when we tucked up in his bed, he is a good gaffer, really, despite what people say. We have his ups and downs, we have his arguments, but it's settled. You couldn't wish to work for no one better, really.
Oh, you've got a job here, haven't you?
I've got a job here.
You'll have to say that.
No. If I got out to say to him, I'd tell him to his face, and he'd same with me.
Oh, no, he's a good lad, really. He's not really a boss.
He ain't, no, he's a friend. He's not a boss. He's not my boss anyway. He's not your boss, is he?
He's not my boss now.
No.
I've only got one boss,
Yeah.
and she's at home.
Correct. No, it's all right. We've got a good setup here. We've got a good team. Everybody pulls the weight. We love his job. Give him a say. He's gone for his violin, I think.
I think he's making it.
Oh no. Not many gaffers are like this, are there?
Yeah, there ain't now.
Elvis is just approaching the building.
Here he is.
Fucking hell. Good with fingers. So, I ain't got a violin. What you didn't know about me is, I got a banjo. Dave knows this,
He's got a banjo.
and anybody what really knows me knows my instrument of favourite choices. And I've got, and also,
A little ukulele in the hand.
Ukulele.
Hannah,
Ukulele, isn't
George
it?
Formby, best person ever. I love George Formby.
With me little ukulele in the hand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's enough of that now.
That's enough of that one.
That's enough of that. And I'd like to say, hang on, we'll do something different. You've got to say, so it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye.
Hang on. You say it's goodbye from, then he says, the other.
And it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
It's not the same, is it?
Thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Thanks for pressing like.
Thanks for pressing like. Keep them comments coming.
He does read all your comments,
I do,
although he doesn't answer them.
I do read them.
He does read the comments that you're putting on. So if you are putting something on to Dave Emmingham or Dave Johnson, Uncle Fester, everybody's got a nickname, 10 to 2, who walks like this, 10 to 2. We're not going to mention 10 to 2.
No.
And then we've got Parrot, which is Richie, because Richie told you something. I want Dave Johnson's job. I want Dave Johnson's job. I want Dave Johnson's job. I get home at night, fucking messages from him. I want Dave Johnson's job. I want Dave Johnson's job. Put computer on his emailing now. I want Dave Johnson's job. Then we've got our Trevor. He's missing there.
He is, yeah. We all are, really. But
He can lie. Did you see that? He can actually lie and look at you while he's saying it. It's unbelievable. This man off at Wyburn can tell a lie and prove it. That's how fucking good he is.
brilliant.
Brilliant. Andy, fireman, he misses it. He rate high. I didn't realise how much he did. Think about it. Certain words together long, have you?
I didn't really.
Yeah, he does.
So
he
he said.
Yeah.
Praises you.
Yeah. It was him about leaving card and everything. They didn't bother. They just signed it. It was him what went out and bought it.
Ah.
Yeah. He didn't the fuck all. He did nothing.
Well, he's not bothered, is he?
No, no. He's not sentimental idea, what it is.
No,
Not one bit.
not one bit.
It was only last week he says, where's he? Dave Birmingham. I said, he's fucking left. He went, all right, I didn't know. Yeah, didn't even know he'd left.
I didn't.
So, and then we've got Andy, Trevor, don't tell me we've got Richie, Phil.
Phil.
Always forget our Phil. But we've got a kid called Phil, and he's quiet Phil, isn't he?
He is.
We haven't got him out of his shell yet, do you know what I mean? So, yellow cup. Yellow cup. Wait a second. Terry! Terry! Pass me yellow cup!
Yellow coat.
Pass
Don't
me
speak
that
that.
yellow cup, will you? Please. I'm not coming in, don't worry. I'm still at the door. Fucking hell. So yesterday, don't put it on the phone. We ain't be kissing Terry no more, I can promise you that. Michelle won't be kissing Mr. Johnson anymore. I can promise you that, Michelle. Because yesterday I went upstairs and this yellow cup, the yellow cup that me and David used for 10 years.
Yeah.
We call it scooping. When you're trying to get blood out of somebody when you've had a PM and they're leaking, you have to open that person back up. Inside there's a black bag with everything inside that, or organs. Sometimes everything leaks out, so you scoop it down basically in cavity and into solution. Been used for 10 years for that. Yesterday I went upstairs, found the said yellow cup upstairs in the office kitchen, which is a clean area. And I says, what's that doing up here?
Someone made us a cup of tea in it.
No. Who made the cup of tea?
It might have been me.
He made a cup of tea in this cup, thinking, that's a nice cup, I like that. So anyway, makes a cup of tea. What happened then? Terry goes upstairs, having a chat. Oh, I'll make a quick cup of tea. They've got their own kitchen down here, by the way. Goes upstairs, makes a cup of tea. In the yellow cup, which is all cracked at bottom. It's 10-year-old. Anyway,
Best cup of tea I've had.
I came in and says, who's brought that upstairs? Don't know why. Well, it's sorry. I thought it was a scratch from there. It was like a long scratch on ambulance. Anyway, I thought, it's in. I thought, oh, yellow cup. Come downstairs, I said to Dave, what's that doing upstairs, isn't it?
You did?
Why? I says, it's mortuary cup. Been here 10 years.
Broke now. Oh. Yeah! You bang on! Yeah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Absolutely.
10-year-old that
10-year-old.
cup.
Oh.
I could scream, honestly.
We've been cured, Terry. We've been cured.
Oh my, anyway, listen to me. What I'm saying is, I know I could roar, honestly, till it fell out of my hand, didn't it? It just come out of my hand, honestly. I could scream. Anyway, back to what we were saying. Says to these, that's Eric Mortry. What you been using it for? I didn't know. The Paula had told me upstairs they'd been drinking out of it. So his face was like a picture.
It always is a picture. It always is. It is now, anyway.
Why? I says, it's mortar cup. It's what we scoop out. We had it 10 years. We've had a cup of tea out of that, and then he walks in towards where Terry were, in the other end of the building, and I couldn't even say it. Terry, guess what? Terry, guess what? That cup. Anyway, in actual fact, I'll tell him now on camera. I don't know where that cup's come from. Have you ever seen that cup before? Honestly,
I hadn't know.
we haven't had it 10 years. I don't know where it's from. It's just appeared.
Well, we're not having it anymore, are we?
But now the cup is no more. We didn't used to use it much, but I thought I'll just wind them two up and just. So yeah, the cup is sadly. And goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from them too.
Whoa, that's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
On the ball, lads. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Today is Wednesday the 5th of February. Mr. Johnson's here, Mr. Emmingham's here, and it's exactly 9:50. Have a brilliant day.
Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good